For today's little adventure, we're going to compare, review, taste test Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus the Apple Pie Toast Crunch. So the Apple Pie Toast Crunch is a limited edition for the holidays. So let's look at the boxes first. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch box has obviously the little cinnamon toast guys, and they're, do their normal thing. And then they have with the Apple Pie Toast Crunch one, they're wearing hats and boots for the winter time and scarves. We got the limited edition apple pie on there. Here, let's turn the boxes around and see what our nutritional values are. Okay, so both are 170 calories without milk, 210 with milk. Comparing wise, 4 grams total fat is the same. 1 gram polyunsaturated fat. Monosaturated fat is 2.5. 0 cholesterol. 230 milligrams of sodium in the same Toast Crunch. 240 milligrams in the Apple Pie Toast Crunch. Total carbohydrates are both 33 grams. Both 2 grams of dietary fiber. 12 grams of sugar. 12 grams of added sugars. 2 grams of protein. And it looks like everything else is about the same. So this really is just adding flavor to it. This is a General Mills product. Okay. So I've already poured my bowls full. So we're gonna look at our bowls. We're gonna see what looks a little different. So on the left here is my regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and on the right is my Apple Pie Toast Crunch. All right, when you look at it, not very much of a difference. I mean, I kind of think there's maybe a hint more darker color on the right hand side, the Apple Pie Toast Crunch, but I don't see a big difference. Like, they look the same shape and everything. So yeah, so left is the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch and right is the Apple Pie Toast Crunch. We're gonna put our milk in for each one. And we're gonna just taste test. Now I'm gonna do the original one. My oldest son loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so this is something that we have on our house all the time. So that's why I got the apple pie. Wanted to see if that might be something he would appreciate. So we're just gonna look at it, get a little bit wet. You'll look at it on the spoon, kind of see. Nothing really super exciting. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now, if you've never had regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's crunchy. And it tastes like cinnamon and sugar, but like an overload of cinnamon and sugar. And like you had crunchy toast. So it does live up to his name, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now when it gets soggy, that is not true, but we're not thinking about sogginess right now. All right, now we're gonna try the Apple Pie Toast Crunch. And we're looking for that apple pie flavor is what I'm looking for. But I'm also looking to have the Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor too. So let's see. So you can look at it on the bowl, the spoon. I still think it's a little bit darker than the original one. Okay. So I taste the cinnamon and sugar from Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's not very strong. Like the regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch, super, super strong. This one is like a hint of cinnamon and sugar. I'm gonna try some more to see about the apple pie. Like, I get a hint of apple pie. There's a hint of apple pie, but it's really just a hint of apple. Like, I really just get a hint of apple. Kind of like when you eat, but it's kind of like a stale apple to me. I'm not for sure the best way to describe that. So if you ever have a piece of apple candy, maybe like a gummy, not a gummy, but like apple taffy maybe, or like Laffy Taffy that's apple flavored, but it's kind of old and stale, if that makes any sense. Or, oh, okay. Where are these? They have veggie straws, but they have veggie straws that are cinnamon and sugar straws. Now, they've had apple ones of those before. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of an apple cinnamon straw thing. If you've never had one of those, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. So there's a hint, I mean, you've got the hint of apple, but to be honest, it's not a very strong apple pie flavor. And there's a little bit of a different aftertaste, like with cinnamon, with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch aftertaste, it just tastes like cinnamon and sugar. It's just a cinnamon and sugar aftertaste. But with the apple pie one, it's just a little bit of a different taste. So overall, I would not say Apple Pie Toast Crunch is my favorite, but my youngest son likes it, so he will eat the rest of the box, and my oldest son will eat the original. So overall, if you like apple pie and you want something different just for the holidays, go ahead, you know. It's not going to be the worst choice in the world. But if you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you want more of that Cinnamon Toast flavor with a hint of apple, then the Apple Pie Toast Crunch really isn't going to be what you're looking for. So, thank you for joining us on today's little adventure of taste testing Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Apple Pie Toast Crunch. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please hit the like button, please share, please subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Would you want to even try Apple Pie Toast Crunch? Do you even like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? You know, let me know what your preferences are on cereals. And thank you for joining us for today's little adventure. Please join us for today's little adventure.